Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Good idea.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
We are in the jungle.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Oh.
Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
Oh shit. They can telepathically communicate with their third eye.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
Oh.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Oh.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Hold on.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
That went well.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Drakodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Great.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
That sarcasm from Heisme was insanely funny.
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neuras.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
Why is he here?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I, naturally, had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, looks great.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Why does everyone have the box on their heads, even in their homeland? And why does he then? Why doesn't he have it on his head here?
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them.
Good job, thank you.
Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Drakodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, Would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence!
Master Adeni, please! The sacrifice! We cannot simply suffer in silence!
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future!
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Drakodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
Oh. I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
They were fast.
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
You.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. and more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
You won't.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Drakodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
That was fast.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Oh shit, it's him.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa. The temple, full of makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
Yep, that's a good idea.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neuras what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The gauntlet runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Okay. Oh, there we are.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Of course not.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Drakodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
Hey.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check, too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Drakodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
That's a good amount of time.
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Yeah.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Ooh, that was a lot of...
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm searching a time for taking a break. That's really fun. I wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is.
We gotta prep.
Let's talk about what we need on the island first. When you're ready, the Golden Runner is on the eastern beach of the island. Okay, well, this is a good point as any. So take a break. See you later. Okay, I'm back. Right, let's have a look at the village here.
All right then.
Oh, okay. So we have this area first. Here's the inn. Here I could potentially go somewhere, but it's locked.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, travelers. As per our chief's request, you will find the rest whenever you need it. Great.
Beg pardon?
I hear you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks. Let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. Nah. Fair enough. Okay. And yeah, we have 17 days time to do it.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Okay, here's the statue. Hello.
Well now, what are we on about?
Hey!
Let's see how much Magla I can take from it. Oh, 1000. Good.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right then.
Okay. Here's the... a bar. Or a restaurant. Hello. You are... oh, I've heard about you a lot. I wonder if the food here will be to your taste. Let's ask this. Which dish do you recommend? It's not so much a dish, but you do have precious fruit that ripens just once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this.
What'll I do?
I don't even know if you're allowed to have any, though missing out on that flavor would be quite a shame. Okay, great.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Ah, there is no stomping these drunks. Can't blame them since we Mustari don't normally speak our minds. Okay.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Oh there!
I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drinking through it's not bad actually. With a mask on, one drink feels like 10, and bad news can't get in as easy. Makes it easier to forget it all. Oh, okay.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Ooh, the doors are very strange. They're rotating. Yeah, they're not much. Yeah, they're pretty much revolving doors. Oh. Okay, good. Great that they went here. Yeah. We need to do a very thorough,
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
very thorough exploration to find the beetles. Okay, it has various levels here. Hello.
Beg your pardon?
Have been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built with outsiders in mind, you see. Okay. If you climb the ladder behind me, you will find an equipment shop and a general store. If they will be of any help to you, feel free to visit them. Yeah, sure. Since we now have a lot of money to spend, we'll do it.
Good goal.
What are you lot here for? Come to steal away your livestock too? I swear the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. We should honor Lady Yufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty. I don't know. Oh, here we can go down. And here is the ground level. First I want to go up, so here is a ladder. Let's see. Shit.
Stop!
What are you doing? Snooping on about the neighborhood? Aiming to steal our valuables, I bet. Hey, there's no need to be so suspicious. You're not trying to make any enemies here. Don't think you can sway me so easily. You have come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Next door, they're expecting a child soon. This island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please just leave us alone. Well, I think they are justified in being so because they lived extreme racism and ostracization, and so fair enough.
Beg pardon?
Have you even thought about all the different varieties of weapons and armors across this country? And how they all got their names? Names? The etymology behind the names of many of our weapons and armor is not fully understood. Some even appear to be in a different language, one completely separate from the common tongue we all speak. Many have never given a second thought to it, but when you ask why, nobody seems to know either. I brought this up with Island's priest once. He had some insight on it and a theory. He believes the names of weapons and armor are remnants of an ancient language, lost to us, yet passed down in these words. The meaning of the words themselves might be hidden in the names of blades and mail. Isn't it fascinating? Interesting.
What have we got here?
Oh shit, maybe I should have read it. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, yeah. Never mind. Wait, where is the... the log?
What have we got here?
Ah, yeah. Never mind. Can I sell stuff? Okay, sure. Something to appraise. Can I sell the silver? Yeah.
Now then.
And they get a lot more off out of it. Okay. Okay, pretty good. But their price is relatively high. Oh, Kusanagi. Ooh, 300. To grass increases damage against plant type monsters. Okay. Oh, 64,000. Is a lot. Okay, this brings it to 302. Dragon Kukris. Increase the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. That's interesting for the faker. Obsidian Abacus. A good fan, aromatic fan. Prevents rage. Pretty good. Katana 2. Maybe I'm waiting for discounts. Let's see.
What now?
Calendar. Well, 2 days to big bargain day, so maybe I will wait for that. Hello there, looking for some armor? If you're in need of weapons, please place your order on the other side. Perhaps my son over there already told you, but we got a message from... Okay, Flora Crafton. A lot of defense on everyone. And a lot of evasion. This is only for her. elements also for her. While magic +5. Pretty good. Our stats +3, but it costs 80,000. Great increase evasion against Stark. I really want that. And the rest +4. Simply more defense. Strength +3, agility +4. Okay. Increase evasion against certain elements. Oh, shit. Yeah, never mind. I think I will wait. I will wait until the discounts. Here's a general store.
Hello.
Hello. I love the smell of this place. The blend of scents from all the different plants just soothes my soul. Okay. Fair enough.
I beg your pardon.
Can I help you with something? Is there anything you need? This is pretty good. Various cures for ailments. Okay. Dispels an enemy's tetracarn effect. Mindbreak hammer. Tetracarn. Macaracarn. And yeah, this. Well, here too I will wait until until I have... I mean until the discount day, until Idol's Day. But it would be interesting to see if they even have it here, because it's more of a Sanctist festivity. Yeah, okay, maybe we cannot enter the homes. Fair enough. Oh, a cat. Or some cat-like creature. Can I go here? No. Oh, I can go even higher. Oh, hello. What's here?
Well now, what are we on about?
Despite his injuries, the chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you among Virga people. My duty is to believe in the chief and protect him. If you are his ally, then you are mine as well. Oh, thank you. This is a sign of my trust. Be sure you do not betray it. Oh, here's the... Yeah, I guess this is his chief's house. Yeah. Fair enough.
It was all in vain.
Unstinking believable.
If I'm seen speaking with you, I will be marked as a disruptor of the peace. There are some among us who are more chatty, shall we say, but to me there is a security in silence.
It was all in vain.
Fair enough. What's this? A candidate poster of him. Wait, I heard something. Ah, here.
It was all in vain.
Ooh, 3 golden beetles. Yeah, I realized only recently that you can hear them. They make that grilling sound. So yeah, it's great that you can hear them.
Check this out.
I think this rock is... I wonder what these 3 holes are for. Maybe they're supposed to be Mustari eyes? Could this be a face? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess that you clearly see the third eye because it has a different form from the others. Okay, here we can go to the beach.
Leave me alone, will ya?
But first, let's go here. Hello?
What's up?
Thinking you'll find your bellies before you leave? Think you will fill your bellies before you leave? Sorry, but I suggest you don't. I doubt our cuisine is up to your outsider tastes. A long time ago I served fish to a Clemar and he spat it out immediately. Not great. Just between you and me, I'm very grateful to have your help. I've always found the idea of this sacrifice a bit suspect, but I've never been bold enough to speak up. We soldiers aren't strong enough to win a real fight either. In the end, none of us have the courage to save our island.
Hey, mister!
Well, I guess we can do it. What the fuck is this?
Oh, it's you!
You must be the candidate, yeah? I've heard all about you from the chief. He wants me to sell you my goods. To be clear, I have no intention of treating you poorly because of who you are. However, what to sell here are the island's premium exports. To someone who cannot understand their value, no doubt it all look like junk. So let me ask you, do you have any idea what you're looking at here? I don't think I have weapons. I can see you're making a blind guess. Your tells are fairly obvious. Okay. I need a higher wisdom. Welcome, an interest in these materials I hunted myself. Okay, here we can do it. Okay, cooking ingredients. What do you sell? Young outsider, having an interest in hero sleeve or light seed. You see, I normally sell you some truly priced vegetables, but with a village in this state, harvests aren't what they once were, and business is suffering. No choice but to start from seed, literally. They are quite a rarity, very valuable. Any interest? Here's a leaf of lights.
What do you want to do?
Nah, let's do it.
Till next time, mate.
A shame, I'm not going anywhere too, so come back if you change your mind.
Leave me alone, will ya?
I will wait for the discounts. I am in no hurry. For the moment.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Hey Danny?
Yes.
Ah, it's you. I apologize for placing such heavy burden on visitors. I will be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit more.
Think we'll make it?
Don't push yourself. We'll handle the island for now. You just rest up. I am in your debt.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Okay, before going there, I think I want to go to the beach. And see if there is something interesting here. Ooh. This looks like a religious painting of the island.
Check this out.
I wonder if that's the dragon god in the center. Could the woman below be a priestess? There are so many people around them, too. Almost looks like they're being attacked by the dragon god, doesn't it?
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Yes?
Oh, interesting. Some water, or are some of the very finest. Cooking and the other MP thing. Maybe I could sell something. Let's see, sword.
Now then.
Okay. So we have a lot of roads. This increases fire. The strength of all magic. Oh, all magic is pretty good, and it, yeah, these ones are pretty
Now then.
obsolete. Yeah.
Now then.
Yeah, these ones I think I will not sell, because this is good because it's increased every element. But this only fire, but it's stronger, so no. Damascus, I'm right, 2 of them. Oh, I have a lot of them. What the fuck? This is the one I have now. Yeah, this can be sold.
Now then.
This can be purified, so I think I will see if it's maybe better, but probably not. This is trash.
Now then.
Okay. Now let's see. This can be purified, but it will probably be trash, so... So this is the one I have now. This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Yeah, this can be purified, so let's see. We have the punches that we never use because we never use the brawler. This can be purified, so fair enough. And this is already better. Yeah.
Now then. Now then.
Yeah.
Now then.
Okay, we have the mace of the healer, which we aren't using anymore, but never know. This can be purified. This can also be purified. I don't know, I guess this can be sold. This can be purified, so let's see, maybe it becomes pretty good. Crossbow. So we have... This can be purified, but this is the more powerful one.
Now then.
We have this katana. Normal attack inflicts sleep is insane. The problem is it's not that powerful anymore. And maybe this is the better one, but I will still have it with me. We never know. Now we have this for... This is the... yeah, the faker weapon. This can be purified.
Now then.
And abacus, iron abacus is pretty bad. This can be purified. Yeah, okay.
Now then.
Let's see, how can I sell this? This can be purified, so it could be better. Endurance +4.
Now then.
Let's sell it. This can be purified. Yeah, we have a better endurance +5. Yeah. Okay, this is shit. This is shit.
Now then.
This is shit.
Now then.
This is shit.
Now then.
Okay, I guess 170 is a good value. Mm. 40, 30. Well, I guess this one.
Now then.
Defense 37 is a bit low, so it's.
Now then.
Boxer's headgear. Evasion against strike. Yes. Yeah, 60 is a good value. Okay, magic +2. But yeah, I have magic +3. Okay, so
now then.
Fair enough. Strength +2.
Now then.
Okay.
Now then.
Endurance +1, agility +1. Endurance +2, agility +2. Yeah, this is much better.
Now then.
I have 2. Yeah, these are pretty shit. Okay. Okay, this Word Charm prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, frostbite. What the fuck? +3 all stats. Ah, well, only physical status. This is insane. Wait.
What now?
Here it is. Ooh, this all stat +5. Ah no, I guess this one is the one that. Let's give her the stats +5. Ah, but she needs to have the mask. Okay, then you take this. That's +5. Or no, let's give him the. Yeah, I don't need that shit. Let's give him the. Oh, stats +5. Yeah. Something of interest here.
Oi.
Have you looked out on the view from here? You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too. But rather than despairing when I learned that it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here when I know I'm comfortable. The outside world's too big to care about people like us.
I won't be forgiving that anytime. Really now?
Let's see if something's. Ah, this is the port. Ah, here's our gauntlet runner. Is here somewhere? No. Okay, probably not. No, I didn't. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to. I want to speak with the kid.
Hey, mister!
Hey, does this thing move exactly? How does this thing move exactly? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful. They're very interested too.
If I may.
Don't think too poorly of us inlanders. Islanders. We're just not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious, hard not to be after the string of bad luck we've had here. Used to be that you could spot fairies on this island if you look hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Well, there is one.
Hello there.
On a map, lots of spots across the inland sea look easy to access, but it's a false impression. The tides force even seasoned locals to take roundabout routes. So usually when the priestess and Chief Edeni leave the island, we bring our most skilled sailors to navigate the currents. But on Lady Yufa's last trip, they were attacked by a monster that killed most of them. Maybe one of this, maybe the same kind as the human that attacked us.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Ooh, this is a fish vendor.
Welcome.
Got some choice cuts for sale here. Anything catch your fancy? Okay. Yeah, maybe sometimes I should.
Really now?
But wait, how much? Maybe at the next discount I will buy a bit of every food item that is here.
Welcome.
Yeah, they cost a bit. Okay. Then let's go back. Oh, I wanted to look at something. How many heroes items do we have? Ah, I forgot this. We can use. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, magic increase. Myself, please. Okay, we have 5 heroes fruits and 10 leaves of light. Okay. Now we had a look at almost everything.
We are witness.
The only thing that remains. Sorry. The thing that remains is this thing. Hello.
Excuse me?
Have you come to see the mural? The dragon's god's powers keep the island safe, or so they say. Do you have powers as well? My third eye sees a unusual flow of magla in you. I failed. I couldn't protect the chief, our island's traditions. I feel so powerless. Aha, so this is what despair feels like. What good am I if I can't protect anything? No, sorry. We can have a look at the mural here too. Yeah.
Here.
There's a bed with a priestess lying on it. The people around here are clearly distraught, like they're in tears. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with the prince. Not a good feeling either way. Oh yeah, right. They're convinced the sacrifice will appease the dragon god. It will, I guess, but it's so hard to come to terms with. Yeah. This is the prison.
Really now?
Don't cause any trouble if you don't want to end up back in prison.
This place.
Okay, cannot go.
Here.
It looks like a stone monument. I wonder if these symbols are unique to their religion. Say, doesn't Sanctum also have its own religious symbols? They look kind of similar. Oh, but I suppose saying that might upset them. Something here? No. Okay, so we had a look at everything. Now where... The question is, where do I need to go?
Alright then.
To the gauntlet runner. But wait, can I not return back here if I need to buy stuff? Let's see.
Really now?
Such a sky surely shows.
Oh, we didn't speak with you. So that's a gauntlet runner. You came to the island in that thing. The outside world really is frightening. I don't think we islanders would win if we were to ever go to war. So we have to go here.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Now, how far do I run here? Oh, I need to put down there. Now, how far do I run here, then?
This place here. This place.
Let's see here.
This must be the temple with the lens. Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within a day.
You would pursue peril.
We have no time to waver. Are we prepared? Let's go.
Tally-ho then.
Capital. I'll have you at the temple faster than you can say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. I really hope I can go back later. No, I really hope it, because I wanted to buy that equipment and items, but on Idol's Day. Do I have luck increase? No.
Well then.
10 XP. Okay. Shit, maybe I should have taken something to cook. I don't have any news. Yeah, I guess the things you find in the pantry are always items of recipes you already did. Nice.
Hey.
Okay. Let's plant a seed, I guess.
Hey.
Heroes fruit.
Yep.
Okay.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
Very ominous.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No, and keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Oh, it looks really cool.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
Okay, so now I need to go inside. Okay, I guess. Let's see if it becomes too difficult. I cannot save here. Oh yeah, I can.
You see?
I admit, straw swords have given me pause, but rescuing the priestess comes above all else. Hey, didn't you even learn that it's rude to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now quit gawking and move it. We got to head to the temple. When left alone by the Sanctists, wonder what's in them. Suppose the question will answer itself when we go in. Want it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on. Well, some overall peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road, let's head on in the temple, yeah? We got get after that lance. Melancholia, people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Probably not the time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move, I'm not fond of it. Nothing to be done though, so we press on. The temple awaits. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh shit, what's that? Strange tree.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done. Del, what's wrong?
He's not feeling well.
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
No, he's down.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Oh, okay.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Yeah, maybe he's stupid enough to not notice that we're teleporting.
Hey.
No. Gren. How's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and you'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and materials cures. A good hardy Peripus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Well, okay, that's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever's down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never fall on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in that area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If you aim to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they are not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I will try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about the tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I need to obtain an ingredient for the Potion of Blight. I want such a battling or the informant at the golden deer art might know more.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Why I see it? Someone's gotta stay and look after Del. Don't be silly. Boss, of course you should stay with him. You know, he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shit alone? Seems our debts are piling up, eh? Don't worry about it.
Listen.
This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So you'll hang about here and you sort out the lands. And well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn my back on your sister after all you've done for me and own brother. Now can I? Delia could stand to learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Okay.
Time marches on.
And this was another day.
New king draws nearer.
Now to 16.
Nonetheless,
The giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight.
But...
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all these ingredients. Seems that there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed. It would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. I'm adding delay when both the priestess and the lands we seek sit inside the temple, beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely to be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. Okay.
Let's focus.
Okay, this is the main quest. A mission with a deadline has begun. You can chart a course to the Dragon Temple by visiting the round table in the Gauntled Run, which is marked on the app. Be cautious of the scorching heat, inclement weather that may occur around Virga Island. The priestess Yufa is trapped in the dragon. Yeah. The ingredient for the Potion of Blight, which causes things to wither.
Really?
We'll start by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient. Shit, I have to speak with the people. What's up?
Oh there!
Do you need something?
So, hey.
There was something we want to ask, actually. An ingredient for a Potion of Blight, and you say it's not on the island? How should we know something even the chief doesn't? If I were you, I would start with the informant at the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Like that talkative chap we threw in prison earlier. He seemed rather worldly.
Really?
Between the informant and battling, we have two leads then. Let's follow it up. The thing is, where is he? Oh, and there's side quest.
What are my options here?
That fool, I told her how dangerous it was. Hey, aren't you the outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you would come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times. The people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news of for ages. Gah.
Please, I beseech you.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Yep, because...
God, I am grateful.
Thank you, I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. Okay, let's see if there are other side quests here. Okay, there's another.
Well now, what are we on?
Hey!
Let's get the Magla from the statue. Nah. A little meh result. It's fair enough. What do you need? Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our priestess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance, have you been to the Lycon Igniter shop in Grand Rad?
Yes!
Oh, Brigitte's shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Beg pardon?
Well, we are her friend, more or less. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycon's shop and have it appraised. It is like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter, a pretty valuable one too. so I'm hoping Lycon's store can appraise it and back up my valuation.
What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met? Like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grantrad, and the future of the Mustari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a word too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it will just be a run to the royal capital to get this igniter replaced. What do you think? Should we help? Sure.
I am so grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal for Lycons and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take too long. If you end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, pretty easy. Ooh, wisdom increase. Pretty good.
Let us have faith in the
Oh, here's Butlin.
Oh.
Hi there. Despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your faces.
Yeah.
That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not had much luck.
I see.
An ingredient for a potion of blight that causes withering, eh? Quite a pickle if you can find it here. Although, if the potion is meant to dry things out. You know something that can do that? Couldn't say for sure, and my memory is fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt in medicine and the like. Grant brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? A far cry from Grant.
Yep.
Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Well, that's great, so we can also do the side quest. Now we are... Wait, are there...
I beg your pardon.
Okay. There isn't any particular discount.
All right then.
Are there other side quests here? No. Maybe up here?
All right then.
Nope. Well, I want to speak with the informant, so we have that other side quest ready. Something interesting here? No.
Cheers.
You there. You're the one who's to save the priestess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I will tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I am now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched.
Fancy a bit of info?
So what do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of?
Hey!
Hey, do you happen to know where we might... Okay, not bad. We already know that, so I didn't need it. Monsters of the Dragon Temple. Let's buy this.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blight Faith down south. No one dares to go near it though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by cycling about from the north.
But wait, that's...
The Spire of Blight Faith is like it's the very edge of the ocean.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Hold on.
The thing is this is not the tower of... I don't know. Yeah, it probably is not the tower.
It's your call. Let's see.
Thank you. Well said. They say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Maybe that's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far away as possible from the rear.
You don't say.
If you make good use of our formation, you may be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I would recommend having those in your arsenal. Okay, so the hunter's pretty good against it. Great. So we have this for another time.
Leave it out, mate. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. All right then.
Let's go to the gauntled runner then. Yeah, but I don't know. Is that the?
Are we departing?
Is that the tower? The tower of the other quests. Let's see. No, Forsaken Tower is something else. Okay, never mind.
Now then.
I'm stupid.
All right then.
I'm stupid.
Where
I
to?
can simply go like that. Let's first do the side quest since we can do it. Hey, remember that igniter you were supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir? Of course, I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... I handed an appraised igniter to the clerk. Why this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? I borrowed it from Virga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans? Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say is this igniter is... I'm afraid that is simply nothing special. And on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigitte. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you would be willing to sell it to us? If the pagans were to make us use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that.
Right?
If it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudice nonsense have it. So, we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid. Understood.
As you wish. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time. Okay, thank you.
Okay then.
Well, now that we've got this appraised, let's make our way back. Okay. Can I see what this... okay, yeah, now we have a better stock.
Here.
And the discount. Ooh, multi-target. Ooh, that's... pretty good. Pwah. Very good. But it costs a lot. Well, nothing you can do about that. Okay.
Alright then.
Okay, let's see where...
Let's head there right away.
And what is it you want? Huh?
To say... I'm... stupid. Welcome, I've newly stocked some parch water, so take a look. Did you say parch water?
What's this?
Parch water, this should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edeni, so we can finally get past the tree blocking the dragon temple.
Alright then. Where to?
Okay, great.
Let's go.
Oh shit, another side quest. Open up.
But
There it is.
pardon me.
You're there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? The timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a special crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea. But their stones weaken with time, and so I would like some to bring me some new stones from the dragon temple.
Oh yeah?
That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has that the dragon god loves the stones after all, and knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. When I arrived to find the temple full of monsters, I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess this is.
I can't tell anyone on this island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so they are my only hope. Please, leave it to me.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly. My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it would be an enormous relief to have the others. If you can find them, I will gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no point, so we'll need them by August 30th. Ah, I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far beyond and decide to run away before I... If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Ah, this left 12, yeah. Oh.
Oh, I smell trouble.
We should look for them in the Dragon Temple, right? Yeah. Well, we have to go there.
Let's help them out.
Anyway, you can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. Well, we have to go there, so... Now, let's get this.
Let us have faith in thee.
Hello. Wait, you haven't got my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? Well, we did it. I hand over the igniter appraiser's certificate and return her bargain igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness. Then my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream since reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You wanna sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When the time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes. People who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. You can do it.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. 15,000. Good.
Alright.
4 wisdom. Which I need for that shop.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you will find some islanders who will be glad to be a part of your dream. Pretty cool.
Excuse me.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Okay, now I have to go to our friend. Go set Danny.
Hello there.
You've returned. And with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you? I hand the flask of parched water to Danny.
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I had to read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such short time. But flee of foot, these contemporary contraptions. I see you have much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of light. Our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. I need to... It's difficult to put that accent up. The altar where Drakodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port, and recall noting that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourselves.
I'm counting on you.
Though it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. Alright.
That reminds me.
Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers with something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance. Okay, now we're back at free time. Right.
All right, then.
Did something else open up? Yep, of course. Ah, yes, shit.
Oh?
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford it to. So, I have a bit of flavor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll need to hear me out, won't you? If you're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Go on.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I will be your understudy.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orb-Wise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and a potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking it out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant! I'll inform the others.
Yeah, we got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Okay.
Here's the place, if you're interested. And right there's a labyrinth.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Okay. Is this needed to start our follower quest or that of such? Probably, yeah. And what's with Harkenberg? What's with this side quest symbols on? I guess these are not ready to be continued. Well, fair enough. I think this is a good place to conclude this episode. It maybe became too long, I don't know. But we did a lot of stuff here on the island. And next time, again, we start our free time. And next time we'll see, I guess this first thing I will do is do the stuff with Juna. Yep. Then yeah, I hope you liked it too, and see you next time. Bye bye.